It's Artman Dan. The sun's getting ready to go down and I'm going to show you some sand painting. This is how I would do it. I have a little water here, some Elmer's glue, some sand, white sand, and some acrylic paint. And then you have a piece of masonite and you put something on it. Maybe you'd want to do a flower like that, and then maybe just a pattern in the background like this. And then I'm going to explain the process. I'll explain it with a smaller piece like this one. Okay, I use the same brush every time, the same brush. You dab it in glue, Elmer's glue, and you put it on as nice and smooth as you can put it on. Let's do just one area. You could do more than one area if they're not sharing a border. So one area, and then you pour sand on it. You pour sand on it. Just put the brush back in the Elmer's glue. Pour sand on it. And then just go like that. Then do another region. Elmer's glue. This time I can do two regions. I'll do this one and I'll do this one. Same brush, Elmer's glue. Get as close as you can. Then take your sand and dump it on. Like that. And then the last region, maybe hang on here. Hopefully it's dry enough. You'll have enough time because you're going to be listening to the story, and you have about, I think, over a half an hour to do it, so take your time. I'm going a little bit fast, but just brush it on. I'm going to put the brush here this time, and then dump the sand on. And then clean up the sand so that someone else can use it. You could do this along the way too. And now you're going to paint this. You'll want to let it dry a little bit, and you start to paint. Now, I would maybe dab this in the water and also dab it on a paper towel. I don't have a paper towel, so I'll use my pan. So, take like yellow and you just start painting the sand, and you can keep it kind of rough, and you paint it yellow. And then you decide to change the color. Now, I noticed the other day that I didn't really have to wash this color off. I could take the next color and it would carry over a little, the yellow would. It made it kind of cool to carry the color through. And then you just keep painting. If you let the sand and glue dry a little more, it might be better. It's coming off a little bit, but you get the idea. And then you change to maybe red, and you just keep the purple with it. You can always come back over and like put a dab of red over here. Okay, and then, you know, use your imagination and have fun with it. You'd paint the last color. So I'm going to show you some that I did the other day. And they get interesting when they dry because they get kind of an interesting finish. This is a mountain range. This is a cactus with a mountain and the sun, kind of abstract. This is my first name initial, Dan, D. And then that's just a flower with a background. So have fun with this and enjoy. Artman Dan!